Hey, what's going on, peeps? This is going to be part 2 of how to make awesome Machinima, the Advanced Edition, the Awesome Edition, the Pro Edition. This is for you guys who are actually into the whole Machinima creation and want to go a little step further into being awesome. And that's why I'm here, to teach you guys how to do that. And the first and the most important thing, I'm not really gonna do. I mean, there are not really many topics for me to talk about left, just two, and the first one is this thing. Let me see, how do you call this? Director's Tools. Now, you can see here is a mod, and it gives you 2 items and 1 spell. Now, what this does is that it allows you to literally make anything happen in the game. Anything that normally would happen, it just simplifies it, and unless you actually do it. Now, the most important thing though, and the reason why most people get this, animations. Let me just give you a quick example of the things that you can do here. Laugh. There you see my guy laughing, there you go. That's pretty much it, like that's the gist of it. It allows you to make any animation that is already in the game possible. And, you know, at the click of your button, it makes you do it, which is amazing. Now, before I get into that, first there's a command that you need to know. It's called anim cam. This, having it on, allows you to actually enter combat. You see that I'm entering combat, but my screen is in front of my character. Usually, if I have this off, anim cam, so to turn it off, if I enter combat, my guy turns around. So, and there's no possible way for me to actually look at the face of my character if it's in combat or if it's in an offensive position. By using anim cam, I can, which is awesome. I can also walk. You see, I can run and have the face of my guy in front, which is amazing. It's obviously incredibly important for this type of things to look at your face. But yeah, having this on, it makes it simpler for you. Now, as I said before, the mod gives you 2 items and 1 spell. To actually use it, you need to settle it to favorite. You see that I have both favorite here. So when I press Q, because I'm on the computer, I have it here. I have also the spell here, the target spell, the manual, and the horn. Now, you have to toggle the manual. The manual is the most important one. This is the one that everything sort of is going to revolve around. Toggle it to a number, right? You can see that I can toggle them to numbers. It's like just whatever number you feel like it, just do that and press that button. This is going to appear here. Now, you can see animations. It's going to be the first thing I'm going to go into. Action animations are just pretty much just quick animations, just simple stuff. Things like your character hugging something, or doing, I mean, let me just go into it, applauding, dancing, you know, whatever. Just quick animations that start and end quick. Behavior are animations that they last either a long time or they stay that way. So for example, if I go cowering, the guy's gonna stay there like that until I actually cancel it. So that's what behavior is. There is combat, which is just, you know, making your guy attack or do whatever combat animation that there is. Movement, which, you know, having him jump or having him move in a certain way. And then objects, which is pretty much any type of animation that has to do with an object in the game. So you can, for example, blacksmithing. You can only do this animation on a blacksmith by clicking on the blacksmith, but you can do it manually like this. There are other different things, you know, I mean, like animations from the story, drinking, cleaning sword, you know, whatever. There's just many things. I mean, the beauty of this thing is to explore it, to look at everything that there is to it, and you know, just sort of, just look around. I mean, that's the beauty. There are paired animations, so different types of animations. You can see animation, the normal here, and then paired. Paired ones are animations that you use with other characters, NPCs, or another character like a follower or whatever. And as you can see, it's just pretty much for kill animations and hugging. So there's the hug, and then there's the killing animations, the kill moves. And there are effect shaders. As you can see, I mean, there's literally everything that you could ever need is in here. Shaders are pretty much things that change the way your character looks in terms. I mean, you guys know what a shader is. Let me just show you here really quick. As you can see, now I have a frosty sort of thing there going on. There's shock or cracks. I clicked cracks by accident. It's gonna come in eventually. And you can add as many things as you want. I mean, it's Berserker. Let's see. That is freaking amazing. But as you can see, I mean, there are just so many things that you can do here. And this is just... That's just the effect shaders. You have visual effects, which are things that are more obvious, I guess. I don't know what the word for that is. It's just more apparent, more in your face. Dragon bite effect. Let's see. That was a little small female eye effect. Nothing. Oh, you're letting me down here, man. You're letting me down. Darkening. Swarm. Let's just add things. Oh gosh, I don't know. Let's move forward. The show must go on. You can see on the floor. Some of them change, like when you walk, it leaves trails of whatever is there on the floor. I don't know. I haven't tried all of this yet, so as you can imagine, soul escape effect. Yeah, there you go. They're all different, so I mean, you have to explore it and check those out. Image space modifiers. These are the real deal, because these ones will not modify your character's look. Instead, it'll modify your screen. So these are a little more hardcore. You see here. Oh gosh, let's see. Yeah, let's just go explosion flash. Let's see. Boom. You see that it's in the screen. It's not your actual character. Resurrect blur. There you go. Now I can walk like this. I don't know why you would ever want to walk like that, but there you go. I don't want to delve too deeply into these things, just because, I mean, again, you have to explore this. I don't go. If I went to every one, a single one of these ones, then I will never finish. But you also have the ability to change weather. You can see here, I don't know why it does that, but weather. Let me just click there. There you go. Weather. You can change the different types of weather that are in Skyrim: clear, cloudy, foggy, overcast, storm, whatever. And then there are different types of special weathers. You can see here in other that there are weathers like the one in Blackreach. Let me just see if I put that. Oh, holy crap! That's creepy. Let's change that to sunlight. Attack weather. I guess that's fine. So yeah, the special ones are here in other. So there you go. But now we looked into every single thing that the thing does. But you also have the ability to actually do this for other characters, not just yourself. Now to do that, it's where, and I know this is complicated, but this is the advanced, the pro edition. So bear with me here. This is the manual, right? Everything that I did is on the manual. Now you have the horn and the power, the target, which is a power. To activate them, or to be able to use them, you have to go into configuration. And you do set target mode. And then you can do default, whatever. You set it to default. Now, what this is doing is that this is sort of coding the power, the target, the how do you call that again? The director's tool target. We're gonna call it target. This sets up the target so that it does whatever you want the target to do, right? So right now we set it to default, and now we have to set what the default is going to be. We set the default to outfit. You can also change the outfits. Let's just say it to special. I don't know, Jester. Let's do it. Let me see if I find something cool. Savior, Ulfric. No, I guess the Executioner sounds kinky enough. Now we have set the power to default, and we set the default to dress them into the Executioner. So now we have this selected, and this is going to activate with the Z, just like a normal spell would. Let me change an camp so that I can actually walk like I should. It looks freaking cool with that barbarian or what berserker thing I put in. Whatever. Let's do this. Let's see. Help. Let's just do guard. Whatever. It doesn't matter really. It plays at me. FF001109 and 10 of them, and let's remove AI processing. Oh gosh, I need to leave here. Let me just move away. Okay, there you go. Now here, let me just leave all AI processing. There you go. Just as long as I remove the combat, I don't think they move. Okay, my bad. I did a little something that shouldn't have happened. I set the set target power mode to default. When I do that, it means that when I press Z, it's gonna open the default menu. So I target C on him, and this is the menu. And everything that I do here will apply to that character. Oh, let me show you that. I don't know if it's gonna work because I have tie on. I have tie on, right? It should work then. Let me see the ritual. There you go, it's gonna do that ritual animation, whatever. But you can see I can manipulate them to do whatever I want. And this is all by setting configuration, by setting the target power to default. By doing this, the menu opens and then you can do whatever you want with it. Now, if you want to do something quicker, instead of setting it to default menu, you can set it to, for example, push away. I find this one really funny. Now, every time I press Z, and I target a character, he's gonna be pushed away. So let's check this out. Or I guess let's do this one. There you go. it has its uses, and you can like set up like how far and stuff. Configuration and set defaults. You can see here push force. I can set it to like a stronger. Oh, I clicked it wrong. You have to be very careful with this. With these menus, because they can be a little pain in the ass. But let's just set it there, 75. And yeah, I mean that's how the cookie crumbles. But you see what I'm saying? Yeah. But now this is the most important thing, and this is what I was getting into. This is what you need to know. You set target power mode, and you set it to outfit. Now you go to configuration again, to defaults, and you're gonna make a default outfit. You set default outfit, and then we go to special. This is the one that we wanted before. We go to executioner. Now every time you press Z on top of a character, he's gonna change to that outfit. So as you can see, boom, boom, boom. It's all simple, easy. It's no time investment. Well, I mean, there's a little time investment, but as you can see, it's extremely efficient, quick, no problems. This is what I use personally to make entire armies of, you know, like whatever warriors, type of warrior or barbarians or whatever you want to make them. Easy and simple. There, piece of cake. And you can do many different things, right? You can set not set default. We have to configure the power. Set target power here. I mean, you can have it so that every time you press C on top of a character, he does a special animation that you want him to do, or you can have it for to do random kill moves on each other. Again, pushed away, or shaders. You can use the shaders. I mean, all that is just, you know, exploring. Just try it out, and yeah, just learn from it. I mean, I can teach you the most important things, but it's all about testing it out and practicing. It's practicing makes you perfect. That's how it goes. And the last thing, which I'm not gonna get into, but I just want to mention it, it's the okay, here, the horn. The horn, it pretty much does what the target does, but for you, I believe. I don't use it like at all, so I can't really explain it. But it makes things quicker. It's like a manual, but without having to actually, because if I want to have my character do something, I have to press the number 5 and have this appear, and then I have to, you know, go and make it, you know, click or whatever. With the horn, I can do that without having to actually, you know, open the manual. And to be able to configure it is the same thing as the power. You go to configuration, set horn mode, and yeah, you do whatever you have to do. This is especially useful, as you can see here, for the kill cams, right? So that you set it to kill move, and then you go to configuration, set defaults of kill moves. Where was it? Per animations, and yeah, you set 1, and then so that way you don't have to actually open your thing every time you're gonna do an animation. which is cool. I don't use it. I honestly haven't experimented too much with it, so I can't really, you know. Whoa, I have a. That's just weird, man. That's just weird. Yeah, the next part. All right, for this next part, things are gonna get a little more hardcore. So check this out. Green screens. We're gonna go chroma keying on Skyrim. Check this out. This is another mod that I'm gonna leave in the description, so don't worry about it. But as soon as you have it installed, you do this. COC green screen. And this is gonna take you to a green room. Now, for this to really work, as you can see, because I have this special colored ENV, it changes the way that the light reflects and all that good stuff. You have to take it off. So there, I took it off. This is how the game normally would look if you don't have the ENV. So there's, you see, the green room is very, very green. And you might, for those of you who are not aware of how or what a green screen is, you might be wondering, whoa, Rex, what do you use that for? Well, this is gonna blow your freaking mind. Now, the trick here is that we are going to literally cut everything that is green from this image, and we're gonna paste it on another image. That's what chroma keying is all about. And this is sort of, you can think of this as photoshopping, but easier. So we're going to put anim cam, and then I'm just gonna walk like this, and yeah, just gonna walk a little while here, just like that, yeah, and that's it. Now, I'm gonna take you all to my editing room, Sony Vegas Pro. Welcome to my sanctuary. This is Sony Vegas Pro, and this is where I do everything that has to do with editing, either voice or video. So, as you can see here, we have the footage that I taped as I was walking on the green screen. It's sort of sucky that there are shadows here. You can see the shadow, and that's gonna ruin it a little bit. But that's what you have to do. You have to make sure that there are no things like this, you know, shadows or anything that compromises the greenish of the green screen. And here I just have a normal footage of a dragon sort of freaking out, a skeleton just having a seizure or whatever that I had saved up. But what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put this right below here so that the green screen footage is on top of this. Now, this is Sony Vegas, guys, so I don't know how you do this on other editing software, but I know that every single reputable editing software has this. So it has, whatever you use, if it's After Effects or, I don't know, I mean, whatever, Premiere, I don't know, it definitely has this, alright, so don't worry. But in Sony Vegas, you go to Event, here, Effects, and you just look for Chroma Key. Sony Chroma Key. Go there, set it to pure green screen, and there you go. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be like, oh my god, that looks so real, but what it does is that it copy pastes it on top without the green. So as you can see, it's I think it looks amazing. Like you can't really tell that much. I mean, obviously, but now that I'm moving, it's obviously copy pasted, right? But this is what I'm talking about, and this is where things get a little more hardcore. And this is how I actually made this scene. So you can see that I actually recorded the angels in the green screen, and then I pasted it as I moved with the background so that it had this illusion as if they were flying. That's the sort of thing that this actually allows you to do with this technology, with this mod. And I would feel bad not letting you guys know of all the tools at your disposal, so here is another tool at your disposal that you can use, and if you're creative enough and awesome enough, you can make something awesome out of it, which is awesome. But yeah, guys, this concludes this episode of How to Make Awesome Machinima, the Advanced Pro Awesome Epic Edition. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I really truly hope that you guys learned something awesome from this. And again, just like I said on my the last episode of this thing, is that if you're looking to make awesome machinima, if you have a great concept and you know you're working really hard on something, just let me know. I love looking at machinimas, especially of Skyrim. So if you make something and it's really cool, you know, I'll be happy to help you out, you know, or even even post it on this channel if it's, you know, really good. So, you know, hope you guys enjoyed something epic. Hit me up with any questions that you guys might have or any suggestions of something that I could do a tutorial about. And I hope to see you guys soon. Peace out, peeps.